What's up, guys? It's Justify, and Madden released a new Community Team of the Week on April the 4th of 2013. It's DJ Matateo 904's challenge. It's an all Florida inspired team, which makes sense because Florida sports has been doing really well as of late. Florida Gulf Coast, as you know, went to the Elite 8 or the Sweet 16. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the Sweet 16. And unfortunately they lost. Florida University, they lost against Michigan in the Elite 8. And the Miami Heat went on a 27-game winning streak in the NBA. So that makes sense for this timing for the Community Team of the Week. The rewards are the same, 20,000 coins and a legendary pack if you do all of the games. Only 4 games, of course. I've only completed 3 of them so far, but in this video you'll see me doing game 3, and you'll also see the 2012 alternate all-black uniform card for the Jaguars at the end of this video. Now I just want to show you guys give you some tips on how to be the Community Team of the Week. Now you should be seeing a lineup of their team. If you're going to attack their team on defense, make sure you attack the left side. That is their weakest side, especially their left tackle. He's pretty darn weak. You can just power rush him, or you could speed rush him if you have a good left end to get around him. And they also have Cam Newton, but he usually, in the 3 games I played him, he only scrambled on me probably like 6 times, and he didn't go very far. Maybe got 1 or 2 yards every time. So he really isn't that much of a threat. And watch out for their linebackers. They do have really good hit power. So make sure you cover up, especially with that 99 Red Lewis. I'm pretty sure it's a Ghost Edition, so watch out for that. Oh, and also he also has a 3-star Emmitt Smith. So if you're going to stop the run or the pass, if you only can decide between the two, definitely stop the run, blitz, and usually they'll run on 1st and 2nd down. So just blitz and play man. I never played zone against these guys, and I did pretty darn well. I got a couple picks while playing them. So just give you some more general tips now. Make sure you always run the ball. Always. Pretty much 80% of the time I'm playing Community Team of the Week, especially on all Madden. I always run the ball because you get picked so much. It's just not worth it, guys. It's not worth getting picked and then having to hold them on defense. So I just run the ball. But when I run the ball, I protect the ball just by holding RB. You'll see in this video I'll fumble, and luckily the ball will go out of bounds. I think I fumbled twice while I played them on All Pro, and that wasn't even all Madden. So definitely always protect the ball by covering it up. And just lost my words. Anyway, since I lost my words, we're gonna get it into how I kick these super long field goals, which you guys are probably wondering that out. So I'll show you guys that right now.
Want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal.
What's up, guys? It's Justify, and now I'm going to show you how to kick over 120-yard field goals. So you just go to My Madden by pressing X or square on PS3. You go down to change settings, press A on that, or X on PS3. Go down to special teams, and then you just increase your field goal power and field goal accuracy to both 100. With this, you do not need to have like a really good kicker, at least for Ultimate Team. Obviously online the settings will not be like that, so you might want to have a really good one just for online, but offline, just doing solo challenges, you can just have a really crappy kicker. The CPU does not know that these sliders are changed, so they won't kick like 100-yard field goals like you, but they will be able to kick 60-yard field goals. They will attempt those, so usually those will go in, so be in mind of that. Punt power, you can punt power and punt accuracy you can change, but usually I do not change those. If you do change them like all the way down to 0, punt will usually go about 10 yards and go out of bounds. But I don't do this because sometimes if I'm doing all Madden solo challenges like the Community Team of the Week, I will need to punt, and I don't want to be kicking 10-yard punts. I know I could kick the field goals, but sometimes if I'm not feeling it, I'll just kick the punt. And I usually don't mess with the kickoff power. So that's the tutorial. Very simple. Just change the sliders. The sliders like player skill and CPU, they do not work on Ultimate Team. You see I have all 0, but they do not work. So after that, you just want to click save. Go to profile, press A or X, and then press yes, which I've already done. And yeah, so that was the tutorial. Now I'm going to show you get back into the original video. Alright, what up guys, I'm back, and I thought about what I was thinking about, if that makes sense. But okay, I just lost it again, Jesus. Alright, I got it back. If you're running, when you're running, this also takes off a lot of time off the clock, so usually you'll have a low scoring game. When you're running, even by covering it up, you can still fumble, and still fumble pretty easily, especially get hit by like a 2-star Patrick Willis or something like that. Dive on the ground to avoid the fumble, because you fumble so much, especially on all Madden. But if you have no option, if you can't dive on the ground, or if you can't protect the ball, you could also just run out of bounds. If you're not really worried about a clock, I would just run out of bounds, just protect yourself against a fumble. So that's it really. Defense, like I said, just play man. Don't be afraid to blitz, especially on first and second down. Usually if you see 2 running backs in the backfield, that's definitely a run. I think in the 3 games they played me, they only did 1 play action pass. So just wanted to give you guys some tips. This has been iTrash. I always mess up my outro. This is the second video I've done that. This has been iJustify, and until next time guys, stay true.